Tell me you'll remember me, right? When I'm too many miles away while you lay awake most nights thinking about what was and what will be. Tell me you'll remember me, right? When you're rushing to that thing you have and see a white daisy growing at an odd corner in the street. When you open your closet to decide who you want to be today and see that shirt I was wearing many moons ago, which you casually decided to keep. Tell me you'll remember me, right? When you pass that street lined with palms, seeing the sunset and that song of ours playing on the radio. Tell me you'll remember me, right? When you wake up in the middle of the night and pick up your phone to call me up. When you casually decide to come over because you missed me, but then stop, because that isn't my place anymore. Tell me you'll remember me, right? When you're sitting in your car eating takeout after a long day of traffic and shitty people, thinking about that stupid thing from last summer and laughing. Tell me you'll remember me, right? When there's too much work and not enough time, when there's endless days and friends but no real connection, when there's drunk nights and thoughts that are unsettling. Tell me you'll remember me, right? When your skin no longer has my traces on it, when your brain doesn't remember how I smell, when your body forgets my touch, when my name doesn't roll out of your tongue out of habit, when my memories of gathered dust locked away safely in your brain, when your dreams mix the very leftovers of me from every inch, every cell of your body into a distant and unknown form. Tell me you'll remember me, right? Tell me you'll remember me. When you move up the last box of your belongings and don't turn back before closing the door. Tell me you'll remember me, right? When you're busy drinking your guts out with your friends listening to that one song we used to dance to. Tell me you'll remember me, right? When you're getting dressed for work and wear my university sweatshirt and it still faintly smells of me. Tell me you'll remember me, right? When you come home to a ghostly silence, when you open up your arms for a daily hug but are greeted by nothing but a void. Tell me you'll remember me, right? When you drive around my neighborhood at 4 a.m. listening to my sad playlist, drinking a concoction of whiskey and coke. Tell me you'll remember me, right? When there's sleepless nights and days that go by in a blur, when even on your days off there's not enough time, when your hangover gets the best of you and you still haven't been able to forget. Tell me you'll remember me, right? When your lips forget what it's like to be pressed against mine, when your mouth doesn't push air that shapes into my name, when your hands have forgotten how my skin felt, when your eyes map out my face with a blur, when all that's left of me is a hidden folder of pictures in your phone, when you've had enough whiskey and one-night stands to fade my existence, my words out of your mind, into the back of your head into a dusty box. Tell me you'll remember me, right?